Hi everyone, I just want to tell you a little about my dreams that I've been having. I've always had dreams from when I was a little girl, but I need to share it with you guys. The Southwest Airlines, I did have that dream, and I did know it was Southwest Airlines. I did warn someone that was working for that company, but they didn't tell them. So that have taken place and passed. There will be a magnitude earthquake of 10. There also will be tornadoes that you've never seen in your life before. Huge. They're going to be destructive. They're going to be famine. They're going to be the ones with the planes falling out the sky already happened. There will be a World War III. There will be bombs coming from the skies. Huge metal things where somebody can crawl into. That's how big the bombs are gonna be. There will be people having no food, not just what's going on today right now where there are people starving. I mean, countries that have had food will not have food. They'll be fighting for something to eat. They'll be fighting to stay alive. I just want to talk about the last two dreams. There's something called the rapture. I don't read the Bible, but everything I see, that's apparently it's in the Bible. Recently I was talking to one of my friends. She's a little bit older and she's very wise, and she knows the Bible to a T. So she's been telling me that all these dreams are in the Bible. Sorry. Now, there will be something called the rapture, and there will be lights coming from the sky, beams of light coming from the sky. I think it was dark at the time, and there's beams of light, and in a blink of an eye, it only targeted some people, and the ones that it didn't targeted were actually saved. They were taken to somewhere else, but it's not here, but it seemed like it's here. And there's this person standing in front of everyone, talking, even animals as well as humans, and people were communicating with each other, but their mouths wasn't moving, and but they were talking. Even the animals seems to understand us, and we understand the animals as well. There was huge animals right beside us, and they weren't biting us or trying to kill us, or none of us was running from them. The person in front of us, I couldn't see their face or anything, and they said that this is called the rapture, because they're asking, what is this? And they said this is called the rapture, and that this is a new land. So that was one dream. The other one was as if we had more darkness than light. It's as if the earth shifted, where we don't have night and day as we do now. It was just more darkness than we have. When we do have that little daytime or light time, it went away really quick, just for a few minutes or an hour, if any. But the message is that we all need to be prepared. We all need to take heed and I'm not saying, oh, run to the church and be baptized and, you know, do this because these things are going to happen. I'm saying within your heart, within you, I want you to find yourself and know that God is the Lord and Savior, and accept Him. But again, that's why we have free will. It has to be your choice. I do want to share this with you guys because I feel like there's so much animosity, evil, and backstabbing, just everything. It is so negative on this earth. It's stifling. I did have a dream. This big guy, I think is God, and I stood before him, and he was on the cross, and I could feel his blood on me. And I asked, I know in the other, I remember in the past when I used to watch the resurrection movies in the past, where, you know, you see him on the cross. I was little, so I didn't really stay seated to watch the whole movie, but, you know, glimpse. And I've never seen him cry, God cry. Or they portrayed God on the movies that he cried. And in this dream I saw him crying, and I asked him, why is he crying? Because I've never seen him cry. And he said, he's not crying for him, he's crying for us. You know, and it was just overwhelming to me. Because everything that he does is for us. It's not for himself. And something about the clock turning back. And I asked, why are you turning back the clock? And he said, well, it's not on your time, it's on my time. So basically, he's not coming when we think he's coming, or when someone predicts he's coming. He's coming on when he feels like it's time. But God is coming. You'll be amazing how so many things in my life plays out. And I can only tell you it's because of the grace of God. So people, I just need for you to listen. If you don't know him, seek him. Please. And then you can decide for yourself. And I promise you, when you do seek him, you will see it's a true and living God. And he exceeds all your expectations and more. If I get any more visions or any more message from him, I will definitely upload another video, audio I should say.